fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 yo, ayo, 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 When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they came their time, they changed their mind. When they came their time, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom
You
fighters.
freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 yo, ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. I'm a freedom fighter.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they need their time, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom
You
fighters.
freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom.
All right, so I know there's a type of question that running through the mind of a lot of people. What kind of people are they so? Yeah, a lot of people are asking themselves these kind of questions. But this is how I would like to welcome you to this Monday, May 12th, 2025 edition of the program, Issues in the Society, with me, Stephen Compton, and Mr. Aliyu Masale there from the United States of America. It is good to be here after a very long weekend. Yes, so it is good to be here.
When they were coming, they said they were liberator.
And this song, normally we play this song, it is our theme song,
When they came,
but it has a message. Oh yeah, I wish people can just sit there sometime, listen to this song and understand the wording of this song. Yeah.
fighter, you raping our
Also, thank you. And yes, for those of you who are following us via our various social media platforms, we are asking you to share the live video, and other people who are following us via our traditional means, that is through your radio. We are asking you, if you have your little radio, increase the volume in the community. If it even calls you to connect it to a soundbar, do that and set it on the mirror. Let our people listen. The high level of deception by our government officials. These are things we normally talk about here. Oh yeah. So in a wake of that, we're able to, go beyond boundaries during the course of the weekend, just to ensure that we get first-hand information about issues that are affecting our people. So our institution, through the efforts of our institution, Mr. Masale as well, we're able to go over to Bapolu County, Bopolu City, as you have heard, very media platforms.
I'm a freedom fighter.
Something that is making a wave across the country regarding the government, a meaning water project in that part of Liberia. And so we're able to go there, ask certain information from the people. And And I can tell you for sure, the government have lied to the people. It is a glaring fact that we established. There are a lot of things that we observed while conducting our interview, which of course we are going to highlight onto this edition of the program. It is good that we're able to go there to get this kind of information. Yeah, like we always told you, Monrovia is not Liberia. If you just leave from here and go other parts of the country, you would know that the extreme impoverishment encountering our people, the difficulties our people are going through. But very quickly, let me just inform you that we are still giving our 4,000 on the King's cash giveaway, and I'm here to continue on giving out that money after my bossman, Mr. Israel. But we are here. I'm still here giving out more cash for our lucky winners. So yeah, I'm doing that. So all you need to do is to dial *799 *24 hash with just $100 Liberian dollars or 70 cents USD. You can stand a chance to win for yourself 4,000 Liberian dollars. So very quickly, let me now bring on Mr. Aliyu Masale as he speaks to our people before we go on. Mr. Masale, good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Mr. Stevie Compton. Good morning, Mama Labira. This is Aliyu Masale from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Glad to be here this morning. How was the weekend?
Yeah, the weekend wasn't bad. It was great. It was well celebrated because, yesterday we were able to have our Mother Day celebration. I think it is a global thing now. And it was just great that we recognize the efforts of our mothers. That wish is very, very much good. So it was so great yesterday.
Yes. Happy Mother Day to my beloved mother, Mrs. Miata Masale of Roseville, Williamstown, Ralo District 17. That's my beloved mother. Happy Mother Day to you, mommy. Also, happy Mother Day to my beloved wife, Mrs. Aminata Mimi Masale. And happy Mother Day to all the mothers in and around the world. And to a special mother, Mrs. Claire Marie Weah, and her Excellency, former Vice President, Mrs. Julia Howard Taylor. Once again, happy Mother Day to all the mothers in and around the world.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much. So I just want to add to that to wish all our mothers, our caring mothers, a happy Mother's Day. It is just very important that we do these things. This particular day that has been set aside to recognize you people's efforts, your strength in ensuring that taking care of your children and other things, responding to your responsibility as mothers is just very important. Like someone told me that I'm going to celebrate our African mothers. Yes, because now here is a reason. He said that the reason for which I am so particular about the African mothers, it is because it is just quite different. Like our Western, the American people of single mothers from the Western world, they are just quite different from our African mothers. If somebody tells you that, if a lady tells you that I am an African single mother, is different from those other people, single mothers from the Western world, because one way or the other, but an African single mother, she goes through a lot. So it is just very important enough that, we recognize these people's efforts. And yes, they are just very, very, very special to us. And they are just good set of people to us as children. Yeah. So it is just very good that we always recognize their efforts. But very quickly, before we go on, let me do this as usual. Let's see how best to recognize people who are following us via our various social media platforms. This person, Nathan Page, says, "Good morning, Kings Evan." And Jesus, I'm sorry, probably I may not get the last name because the way the boat is set up, I told you the last time. And John Linton, this person, John Linton says, following from Columbus, Ohio, the USA, thank you. Former OK Neon says, I'm watching you live from Grand Cape Mount County, Jenin, yes, Liberia. Okay, so this one from our own friend and brother and media colleague, Hagar Gonda of Freedom Earth, and he said the biggest investigator, Coroner Mambudi. Okay. My man, you need to call me after the show. We need to talk, my brother. We need to talk. You got something for me. You know this guy? It's just very important, but I don't want to say everything. You're here from a governor, Hagar. You too much for yourself, my dear brother. Okay, let's go on and on. Emmanuel Banto says, good morning, Kings Evan family. I'm watching from my comfort zone, Peace Island Community CAC. All right, thank you so much. And John is also following us. He's watching us from Wayne Town. Thank you so much for following the show this morning. All we are asking you to do is to share the live video and invite other people to watch along as well. So, Mr. Masale, is now back to you. Yeah, probably you have something to say before we inform our people of the issues we'll be talking about today.
No, I was trying to just ask about our present first lady. Is a long time having heard about her. Yes, is she in the country now?
I'm sure. I don't really know, but I will check on that. But you know, she's mostly engaged with children education. You know, she has a school on the highway that she's running. You know, that which is very, very much important for us as a people, and most especially for our educational sector. Yes, it's just very, very much important. Yes. So, but I she's doing well. She's good.
Okay.
Yes.
Special and extraordinary special Mother Day to our first lady, Mrs. Katumu Bwakai. A special mother. She's the first lady of our country now. So her Mother Day had to be extraordinary.
Yeah.
Mother Day. She's the mother of our country now. That's our mother. Yes, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right, thank you. I just basically thought you were talking about the former first lady. That's what I said. You know, she's kind of running school and the other thing, but I don't know. Probably she might be in the country. Yeah, you want to say something?
So I say I was talking about Mrs. Bwakai, our mother.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were talking about the former first lady. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, so
every day we see her. Yes, she's doing extra well for our
yeah. So I thought you were talking about the former first lady. She's doing extremely well, you know, impacting the lives of the young generation, and we just try to dedicate this particular edition of the program to all our mothers. I mean mothers across the world. And, you know, we recognize your efforts. You know, and everything.
Our former first lady, she's doing extraordinary well. Yes, I had to visit that institution. I'm trying to gather some stuff so that when I come, I can go there. Yes, she's doing well.
Yes, so that's very good, and it is just very good. So as I told you earlier on, our mothers to this edition of our program is dedicated to every one of you, our strong mother, resilient mother. You know, for your work you are done, and that wish is just very, very important for us. Okay, so there are a lot of things to talk about today, as I told you earlier on. So during the course of the week, over the weekend, we were able to go beyond our boundaries to, you know, go to Bopolu City, where we carry out a series of investigation. We had an interaction with the people there. You know, as I always told you, Monrovia is not Liberia, because most of the times when these things are happening, the people in the rural area, in the leeward counties, they are left out whenever we are discussing issues here. We don't include them. Whatsoever thing they are going through, we don't talk about them. We want to talk about issues in Monrovia here and its surrounding, or even Montserrat County. But in a wake of that, we're able to go across and we have interactions with residents or citizens of Bopolu City. which have been making a lot of ranks on social media. Other media platforms have been highlighting our interaction with people there in the county. And there were a lot of things we uncover as investigators. There were a lot of things we uncover. I know many of those things has to do with the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation, meaning water project in the county there, that which, yes, a lot of people have talked about. And thanks for it. I want to appreciate my boss, Mr. Israel Ball, we are here, who flagged the issue sufficiently on the platform. And other media institutions across the country are also been talking about this particular issue. So you see, so recently the government, as you may know, they dedicated a mini water project. And this particular occasion was attended by the president, including other government officials. And just 1 or 2 months after this particular dedication, the people have expressed dissatisfaction about the water facility in the county. Right? They are expressing dissatisfaction, and we have interaction with the people. We have interaction with the people. You know, it is not good that some of our colleagues will sometimes go about, you know, let's say, going to do things that are stage managed to just mislead our people. So in the wake of that, we saw that as our responsibility to go there, to interview the people, to get their say. And there were a lot of things, as I told you earlier on, that was said. This water issue is one of the issues that the people express a disappointment over. And the economic situation in the county, the U.S. raid, is another issue that people talk about. Another issue that also made mention of is the Bamboo Town Bridge that connects the Bamboo Town and Bopodu City. There are a lot of things that have been happening in that part of the country. A lot of people have died in that particular river just because of the bridge situation. We have officials in the county there. And most of those citizens I spoke with, they said the former president, then a political leader of the ruling United Party, assured them that you have done everything in your power to construct a concrete bridge at that area. But yes, since they are sent to say they are not getting anything, they are not hearing from them. And even local government officials, there are so many times they have had series of meetings, but yet the people have failed. So very quickly, let's see. I know many of you have listened to this, but just for the benefit of others who have not, I think it is very much important enough to do due diligence to our people so that they can be able to listen to these people as we go on and on. So let's get this. Let's get this on. Let's see what we can get this on. All right, so we are still here, and there's a continuation of our engagement. Okay, so I think we have to get it from this end. If so, that we should be very, very much important for us. Can we get it from this end? Yes, I think it is very important from this. Let's say a pleasant good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Water facility affecting them, and let's see whether we can talk to a few of the citizens here, since we are awaiting the caretaker. All right, so let's see whether we can talk to our dad here. Let us have this interaction with our dad here and see whether we can get some bit of information from him regarding this water facility. Okay, so good morning, Dad. I'm okay. What's your name? Okay, Kamalu. It is nice talking with you. I'm Stephen Cotton, and I report for Kings FM. And I'm here today to have this interaction with you, residents and citizens of Bopodu City. in regards to, you know, a lot of things. Many of us since the water facility that was built here, and you know how things are with you as citizens of this particular county. So first of all, let us begin with the water facility. You know, in recent times, the government dedicated this particular facility here to help you, citizens of this particular area, you know, to have safe drinking water. First of all, how is this? How is the water system here since the delegation?
Thank you, Kwe. I my name Victor S. Malu.
Okay.
The water system the bring here was too happy.
Okay.
Because water is in life that water. You want to drink that water.
Okay.
You drink that water. You say you go anywhere, put the tablet of water.
Okay.
Yeah. But they bring water, but up to now we're not understanding the water system.
Okay.
The water not coming. It's not coming on time. And all the community they're crying. And they make our head, the rest our head. You make it be my own water, all the people, water, all the body. You know, they just can't collect money they give, and the last war, they not water, not nowhere. Imagine daybreak, you see people can be in the land, no water coming. Maybe they can't suppose of they can't, but they can't.
So you mean since the people dedicated the facility, say now,
when they say they men strong, you have a strong backing. And here, and maybe you need the Palestinian CDC or whatsoever. So long that man is in power, we all have to join hands and carry on development. But when you get the money, they come here, they undermine, they take the whole son in the carry bar. As a result, the form is malfunction. When water comes.
Okay, all right. So you just listened to a few of our people in Bapolu there speaking, and we have a lot of clips here, but for the sake of the time, let's see what we can get this one very, very quickly as we go on. All right, so we are still here, and there's a continuation of our engagement with citizens of Bapolu City. All right, so currently we are here at the market area, as you can see here. And we want to hear from the marketers here, our mothers and fathers who are here doing business in terms of how things are with them. And we are here with one of the persons. Can you call your name, please, ma'am?
Helena Tamba.
Okay, ma'am, Helena Tamba is here, and she sells clothes here, slippers, and other things here. So, do you care to tell us how's everything for you? How's the business?
Business is fine. Thank God for life.
Okay.
I'm buying business now with the market here, but with all our people know us, they understand.
Okay.
Now they see me to buy. Nice. Now going to wow, once they got to they okay. I said, I hold everything how much? I held it.
Wow. Wow. So now let's look at this. Why do you think these things are happening? Why do you think people are not really coming to buy? You know, why do you think would be the reason?
When you have some customers that have food, say, clean how the country how, you have to say, we will get paid at work. They have a board of power, they are slow. That's on I use them when you get 1,000 about it, and that's one thing. They are very slow. See them how power, they will be up from, we will be up from. And then when you get our money, you have to go and buy it for it down. When you get what I got, you have to be there. So, yeah, can you see? But if you didn't have, so somehow they forget about it, and they see they will get the up from. Oh, God, I love you. Wow, this is but they say now, let it go.
So before now, how much when you can't sell before the time, how much you used to make?
Also now use to count, so now maybe our days so now 9,000, so now 4,000, but this one again in the school, again in the 1,000. But they say now that we do all the money and that. Yes, the business people, the market have over. No money in the country. And I said, for the people to take better, the people that can take better, they can buy. Now, and I said, no money.
Okay, so the people that can take pay that they the one can buy. You listen to the lady, right? So, Mr. Masale, very quickly, let me go right back to you. You listen to our people in Wapolu City, what they have to say about the current situation there, ranging from the government's meaning water facility and also the economic situation there. You have followed the videos and you just listened to our people there. So let me now give you the chance as you gave your own analysis on these critical national issues.
Thank you there, Stephen Canton. Thank you so much. Once again, to those who listening to us, please time to call, because every day we say this year was stay. People will be calling with the feedback and then we cut them off. It doesn't really go down well with me. As I always say, the money you take to put to buy data, whatsoever you put in your phone, it can start. We all know when we talk about starting day, we used to start our day over there, daybreak. We know what we can do to start. Yes. So please, when you want to call, please lower your monitor. And to our caller, please, and call, say whatsoever you want to say, or just be polite, because we don't enforce feeling here. You come here with your feeling, we are going to cut you off. Stephen, first of all, I would like to say thank you. Yes, for the work you did over the weekend. In your family, instead of being with them, you went way in book there to see how our other people, how they are doing, how things are going with them. Yes. So I want to say thank you. And also the zone you went in and the kind of work you went to do. We all know that whole area, that's the hotspot of the Unity Party. Go, you went there, nobody expected you there. You went, you kept yourself in your late corner. In the morning, they saw you.
Yeah.
People who go there, they had to stage manage people. Okay, I'm here to do this work. You put few people together, we have something for them to say something good about the government. And never went with that intention. Well, I want to say I appreciate everything you did. Thank you so much. For Mama Liberia is all we have. No matter where you come from, Unity Party, CDC, ALP, ANC, APP, what kind of PP, Liberia is all we have. And we should put the interest of the country above all our parties. To the issue, yes, I saw those videos that the work you were doing. And first of all, the question I would like to speak to is it had to do with when people are saying people are not buying, reason being because people are not taking paid, and people who take paid, they want to buy the US rate. I thought this government, when they came to power, we heard that they were going to be paying people bi-weekly. Like every people taking paid, like way we take pay in America here. Because that's the first thing we heard. Oh yes, I think from who Josiah Joker, whosoever,
yeah,
will be taking pay bi-weekly every 2 weeks. And this is going to 2 years now. Why people are still at the end of the month? These are some of the lies about the Unity Party. They lie to come to power. They continue to lie. That's the first thing. And again, why is it that up to now, I remember receiving call on the 6th of this month. Somebody telling me, oh, my man, not easy. We take you and go food in my house. And what they meant, the Gafuma told us that people were going to be taking pay the 27th of the month before everybody finish taking pay. And up to now, I still to be corrected because, as I said, I received call on the 6th that people have not yet taken paid. Why? And they told all people were going to be taking pay from the 27th. These are some of the lies of the Unity Party government. They lie, they came to power, they continue to lie, and that's not going to work. And again, I'm listening about the bridge. I'm you coming from over there, and I'm listening to all the interviews. People said that the president promised them that when he win the election, immediately that bridge was going to be fixed. These are some of the promises Mate, you lie to the people. Today you over there enjoying yourself. You no longer cares about them. Where is Zina Nomo? Where is Amara Kone? All the senators, representative from Bopulu. Where are they? People have died in our water so many times. And I was watching when you were over there, see how the motorcyclists were struggling.
Mhm.
Look at that bridge. You see, there is no guardrail to the two edges of the bridge that can even protect people. And now they are now getting into the rainy season. I can say this is the rainy season. And we pray for our people, but they have been happening, and we know before the end of the rainy season again, nobody know what will happen. And don't come and ask me what the CDC government do. CDC, they didn't do anything. That's why you came to rescue, and you went there. You promised them that when you win, you are going to fix that bridge. Going to 2 years now. What have you done about that bridge? Amara Kono, where are you? Zina Nomo and the other people. You see, this is why when you are running for an elected position, just tell the people, I can remember President Weah used to say, your vote for me, and we can all work together in this country. Don't give the people promises. When I win, I will do this, I will do that. And then when you fail to go by your promises, and then they call you a liar, the promises from this government. These are some of the issues. So why people are not taking pay per weekday? Yourself, people are going to be taking pay every 2 weeks. Why people are not taking pay from the 27th before the 30th, the 31st, everybody up to now? There are some ministries, agency, people are not yet taking pay. What's happening, Gafuan? You see, Amara Kone, you people have to see about that bridge. You see, we can keep electing responsible people over and over, and then we want to get a better result. That's not going to happen. You see, what this government is doing is an eye-opening for 2029 election. Don't go vote because I gave you $10. Don't go vote because we have to stop that mindset. That's the only way to do something better for ourselves. It's one of the problems we are faced with. Because we live in a godly society, these are some of the things we end up putting ourselves into mess like what we are in today. When it comes to this water issue of Bopulu, you know, because all the you have put the government into what perfectly say jubo jubo.
Yeah.
You see everywhere. The Spoon Network every day. You see all of media institutions, everybody talking about this thing. And you see the reason why Liberia, if we continue this, we will not go anywhere as a nation. We're supposed to be learning from the past. Because I elected Stevie Konto as a representative, as a senator, as a president, or whatsoever. So even when he's doing wrong, I can't tell him because I feel I the one elected him. But when he feel, how do I feel? You see, this thing here about under myself, that's not the right thing. Or because I support, even when you're doing wrong, I will come and praise you. And this is why our government fail. You see, this is why our government fail. Just how you can instruct your children in the house when they are doing bad, you tell them don't do this, don't do this. Why? Because you want your child to come up good to represent you. If you elect the government and then they are doing something that you never expected from them, try to put them on track. But tomorrow they will say, oh, you have all brought this person to power. But at least let that person know that you told them what they were doing was wrong. But instead of being there to be thinking for them when they are even doing wrong, this is why our government they continue to fail. When you went to Bopulu there, nobody knew that you were there. Nobody expected you to be there. Those people you interview, they were not. Some of them, they never knew. Said what they even said. No, the radio station they call Kings FM. Only a few people. And even that man that talk about the word of La John Bolume or La Pape that you interview, when you go Bopulu, everybody say, "Where Guinea man?" That's
Guinea man. Yeah, that's a common thing that everybody knows in the
What a vin, you will see. You need Party rating or in his blood.
Definitely.
These are the people that were championing for Unity Party in Bopolu there. You know him, he know you.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ali, just check your messenger. I sent you a message not too long. Just check it out as you go on.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
these are people, when they see Unity Party, these are the people that brought this government to power. They see Unity Party people. You see, and today I saw one oligarch, or they call him, I know he honorable or wetting, excuse me. They say one Makula, and he coming to be saying all kinds of foolishness about the water facility in Bopolu. Is that the Liberia you people claim to love? Is that the government you people want to succeed? That when the government do nonsense, instead of coming to say it, and then you coming to have live podcast, you think who will come after you? That childish behavior, like irresponsible and recklessness that in you people, because you're only after yourself. You're only after yourself. You coming to have podcasts, oh yes, and people talking, oh yeah, because they say the key for sedition, that what this and that, they talking all kinds of food. How you call it yourself, honorable Makula or wedding? You should be ashamed of yourself as young as you are. But one thing I can always say, Liberia is a country that we care less about our integrity and our character. We do anything we want to do at that moment to get what we want. We care less about what will happen tomorrow. So you, Makula, whatsoever you call yourself, coming to have podcast because Stephen Koto went to Bopolu and you were able to expose some of this corruption we talk about in this government. And then you come in because you guys went there and stage manage people, post some old people together to come and ask them how they water this and that. When you're telling them, thank you, oh yeah, God will bless you, this and that, and what have you. We are not here into management to go and put people together to come and give us false information so we can bring it to the public for them to say, oh yeah, the water the government, they did well. We are not here for that. Go on FM page, all the work that Stephen did, go and listen to everything. Going for market woman to market woman, or in the community and thing. Because why? If you were to stage manage people, they were just going to be sitting somewhere. He go, he talk to them, from there he get on, he come back to Monrovia. This is why you people continue to do, and you people will have to make this government to fail because you don't want to speak the truth. Now you have podcast, for them more Ali call you, get you small thing. You only after yourself. This is how you guys are surviving in that country. The same thing. Your bad scratch card for people they call and say all kind of crazy stuff. When they go to your office, oh yeah, how you calling? They gain a $10, $15, $20. Are you thinking about the general come? You call yourself Makula or whatsoever. If you have child, if you have children, are you thinking about those children, their future, when you have gone tomorrow, your great-grandchildren? You are not thinking about that. You only thinking about yourself right now, that you come and say nonsense. At the end of the day, government official call you, give you $100, give you $150. Over the weekend, you go, you sit and drink beer and think. That's all you're thinking about. Only yourself. And this is why our government continues to pay this mindset of only thinking about yourself. Looking at that project, $270,000 United States dollar. Look at the water facility that is over there now. Don't you think that money could build so many pumps and that water facility you're carrying down there around all the towns and villages within Bopolu there, Bapolu? Don't you think that money could do it? That project, do you think it costs $270,000 United States dollar within yourself? Mo Ali talk about 750 feet. Do you think that where they dug over there, it reached 750 feet? You guys have to stop this thing. When we say some of these things, you want to say, oh, they hate the government. If I hate the government, I will be one of the stupidest person ever in the history of the world. Liberia is all I have. Today, They say they don't want to see me in America. They're not sending me Ghana. They're not sending me Guinea. They're sending me Sierra Leone. They will deport me straight to Liberia. This is why we see some of these things. My hate for Joseph Boakai cannot make him not to be president. So if I hate him, I will be one of the stupidest person. Government is continuing. We were there, you took us from there. You people came with a rescue agenda to come and rescue us to change things. What have you people changed in the country? Since the government came to power, only 2 signature projects. One, the police booth. The second one, that was our water facility. Since Stevie went to that project, he came by. You coming to have podcast. You want to tell what happening behind the scene? But we are people of integrity. We can't sell our integrity, our character for anything. You should think about tomorrow. You coming to have podcast talking about of nonsense and things. This government has lied. They have still again 270,000. When I was reading OKFM this morning, why you just sent me when I was going through it, you look at Mo Ali, he talking some of the problem of the water shortage and thing. It had to do with the well.
Yeah, he made mention of that.
That say it had to do with the well again. You just told all that the pump that you people did over there, the water project, it was 750 feet. Then why are you talking about well again? You will lie to come to power. You cannot lie to lead. You people cannot continue lying to us. You're talking about the technician, you people carry over there. He knows nothing how to operate the system. He knows nothing that you carry him there. Who will listen to that other lie from Mo Ali? A liar is a criminal. That's why Stanton Gospel said Joseph Boakai and all his officials are criminals. And I stand by that. Because every day they continue to prove to us that they are criminals. 270,000. And you Mo Ali talking again that we had to go to build enough pumps around the area so that all the people can get water. 270,000. Stevie, how many pumps you met over there? Mo Ali said they had to go to put another pump around again. Maybe
from our assessment, we just saw 3 different pumps there. 2 in the market area and the other one in the central area.
Okay, Mo Ali said they had to go and build more pump again so that the people get more water in all the community. I think that almost another 500,000 coming to go. When we talk about the corruption in this government, you want to say, oh, CDC was that one. So you told CDC from there for you to continue stealing too? Is that why you came to our way to come and steal? Because you said CDC was stealing, so you people were jealous CDC was stealing, so you want to come and steal. So more, some of the problem it had to do with the well. Again, the person they carry there, they don't have the technical know how to operate the machine. So that's another money coming to go again. You see, so this whole thing about this government, Joseph Boakai just surround himself with a bunch of criminals, and they are running a criminal cartel. They say they are running a government. When you talk, oh yeah, Joseph suspending people, George, they did do selective suspension. When you were someone that Jackie and supported the Unity Party, you are not a Unity Party partisan. When you steal, they even talking to Joseph Boakai get time because you know if you get a share. But you only king, you're not for Unity Party, for ANC, LPP. These are the people he can suspend. It's better you don't do it at all than to be selective in suspending people. They say George they didn't do it. This government, if you think you will allow to come to power and you want to allow to govern or to lead, you are going to. We don't hate this government. That's how you people were checkmating us. You were erecting checkpoint on the CDC government. We are going to do the same thing. So Makula or whatsoever you call yourself, get ready to be doing more podcasts. But you will not have podcasts, and we say we're coming to have podcasts to debunk what you're saying. That your irresponsible and childish behavior. We are well mature and responsible people. We are not here for that. So just because all the other things that have been happening in our country, you can go interview people and then they bring it to the public. This is the first move from Kings FM.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom will come with their own. One day they will make a move somewhere. So they get ready to be having so many podcasts. This is just the first one we did. Now the government in Jubu. Today, okay, FM, and maybe tomorrow we'll see Radio 2 going there. All the media they're coming go Bopuru now. To make money, because when they go, they get a story. My man don't say that 1 year we give you small thing. So they coming, that's an opportunity. They coming to make money. If you are not to go over there, you are not coming to see OK FM over there today. But because you went there now, the government in Jubu, all the media institution will go there. You can't allow to come to power and you want to allow to lead. That cannot happen. If you fail to plan, then you are playing to fail. This government, they didn't plan anything. Up to now, this government had no national development plan up to now since they came to power. So this whole water issue, it was just another stealing that they carry on misuse of the country resources, and they coming to steal again according to one of their criminal in Chief Stanton Wotherspoon during the time. It was an agreement between Mo Ali and Amara Kone. Oh yes, we will pass the budget, but make sure you carry water to my people. And Mo Ali agreed, and that the water that they carry to the people today. When you read on OKFH, people walking far distances to go and get water. Why? Because the water Mo Ali they carry, you barely get it. It only went for a few months, so people had to walk distances to go to hand pump to fetch water. But Ali another 500,000 coming to go for Mo Ali there to be enough pump again around. So this is, I don't really know what to say, but this is so sad for our country.
Definitely.
Inherited a broken economy. You inherited a broken economy. But the broken economy you inherited, the little money you saw there for you to use it wisely, you are using it wastefully and uselessly. When we say, hey, you say we hate the government. Bunch of criminals that came to rip our country off. Everything you're complaining about the CBC, you people are doing it times 10. What is the change? What is the rescue? When they tell you, say, George Weah did it. George Weah did it. This is my question. Did you come to power to continue why you claim you said George Weah was doing, or you came to change things around? This is Joseph Boakai's second signature project that has become a failure. But because he got his own share, that 270,000, nothing will happen to Mo Ali. And then still the money being here in our country, and the president not to just know he got a share. The one he can get a share in, that the one you will see is he's suspending people. My brother, take it.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Aliyu Masale. You know, so, you know, I'm just reading a text from somebody here. Say, Kings FM has put Mr. Mo Ali in another situation he can't handle. Yeah, so on a very serious note, we didn't put Mr. Mo Ali in a situation, but we have done our job. You know, as I said earlier on, there's just the beginning of many things we are to do. Because there are times where you have some of our folks that one way or the other, probably get their scratch cards and other things. They will stage manage this kind of interview, get people on board and other things, to just interview them and, you know, coach them to say what they want to say in the interest of the government. And we are not working for one people, but actually we are working in the interest of the Liberian people. Definitely. We are not working. We are not working for one group of people, but actually we are working for the Liberian people. That's the work that we are doing. And so if we have some group of people who will probably go around, you know, stage manage people to lie to our people, then we are not doing well for our country. That's the reason why we're able to take our equipment and went to a Bopolu City to hear from our people. And exactly you heard what he said. And let me let you know, most of those people that were interviewed, these are high-core supporters of the Unity Party. Like that old man they talk about. They call him Guinea man. That old man, if he stands at that man, you talk then if you talk about Joseph Boaka's business, if you talk anything bad about the United Party government, they will chase you out of that particular area. These are hardcore United Party people we spoke with. Listen to the recordings. Listen to the interaction we had with the citizens of Bopodu City. These are people that supported the government. Oh, but you think because they supported the government, so they are being fooled, or one way or the other, they are feeling somehow disenchanted about the workings of the government? You think they will just sit there and kind of praise the government? No. They said what they said because it is something that is going on. They are feeling the pinch of the decision he made yesterday. So, Mr. Ali, I listened to you on OKFN this morning, where you're trying to shift blame on the operator and probably say the technicians that dug the hole, the over 100 or 70,000 hole that they dug or something or so, it was not dug the proper way. You knew all these things. Mr. Mo Ali, you knew all these things. So in the morning, you go on car, you went rehab, you went to the president's house. You told President Boaka, he said, Papa, the work I'm supposed to do, I finished doing it. Soon in the morning, I get on car, let's go Bopodu City to go dedicate that water project. You took the Papa. That day when he's supposed to be resting. Because you are so tired with this situational issue, you put Boaka in situation he can't handle. The Papa drove from here, went Bopodu City to go dedicate a mini water project. And now you are getting the feedback. The citizens who supposed to benefit from the particular project, they are expressed a lot of dissatisfaction. They are annoyed about the project. You listen to the old man. He said when the project came, we said, oh yeah, we were happy. We said, yeah, water in our county. Everybody was happy. But reaching to this time, the people are now forced to go back to the creek, to go back to those hempons, those Everson hempons that were constructed in the city, to go and get water. Then you are here, instead of fixing the problem, instead of finding remedy to that particular situation, you want to shift blame. I don't think that's the rightful thing to do. If you want to tell us that the technician, the operator, you put there to take care of that particular area, he never came from Pluto. You are the one who recommended him. If you knew that the man is somebody who never able to job, why are you putting him there? These are questions that people are asking. So is that time to justify? Is that time to shift blame on people? But make sure that you do all you can to ensure that the people, our people in Bopodu City there and its surroundings, get the water that you carry there. And very quickly before I go to the telephone lines, as I told you earlier on, there were a lot of things that were said about our people in Bopodu City. And even Western Liberia, not only Bopodu County alone, Bomi, Cape Bound, all of the counties in the western region of our country, the motorcyclists, the drivers, they have been encountering police harassment. The police people have been harassing those people. That they are just forced to be paying unnecessary money, even if they have their document. Similar thing that is ongoing in Moravia here. Even when they have their proper document, yet then still they will be forced to pay a certain amount at the very gates. And they have called, according to them, they have called the attention of the local authorities to ensure that they intervene and they talk about some of these issues. These are things that are going on there. These are things that are going on there. And even the Bumbletown Bridge, I just made mention of it earlier on, that there are a lot of people who have died as a result of that particular bridge. And yet then still money have been passed in the budget to construct that bridge, and things still remains the same. People are still being victim of the deplorable condition of that bridge. So how will you come and tell people that you have come to rescue our people when they are dying out of the times as a result of things that you can handle? That you can even you can even go there and tell the public works ministry that your people have to construct the bridge because people have died here. You can do that, but you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. The money that you have used on it, you prefer pocketing that particular money. The people down there, they are suffering. And this is just Bapodi County's situation. Other counties. Just look at other counties. And we will make this our normal routine. We'll go to the Leeward counties to be able to hear from our people. Because these are people you lie to. These are people you lie to. That you have rescued them. And things are now going wrong. You spend over $270,000 to construct a mini water project. And now that money just gone in the hole. Mr. Ali, you are here to, defend yourself, defend your position, and lie to the Liberians people. It is bad. We didn't only do that. We went as far by intervening people that are on ground. Those people that are in charge, and they acknowledge that. They actually acknowledge that. They say, yes, we are facing this kind of difficulties with the water. And the fellow said, I have reached out to Mo Ali, my bossman, several times to ensure that he called those people so that they can be able to come back in the county here and find solution for the problem that our people are going through. But yet then still, everything still remains the same. Because certain group of people, they were just able to pocket the money that were meant to provide safe-drinking water for our people. Listen to this, man. After that, then we'll go to the telephone line. Cause of this kind of issue that they talk about.
Firstly, I want to say the Liberia government, thank you so much for but the issue here is the problem that we're facing, which are the challenges that we're facing, is that we are pumping the water, but the pumping of the water is very slow.
You listen to him. There's one of the operators. He said they can be pumping the water, but the water is very slow. Let's go on.
So I think I may likely tell the government of Liberia to make sure that they should help us in the process. How the contractors should come back and to try and to dig well or to redig the well so that we're able to get enough water.
You listen to the guy. He's calling on the government. Mo Ali, that man has been calling you over the past time. He and his boss, those people that are taking care of the facility, they have been engaged on a daily basis by citizens in Bopolu City. Those people will leave from their areas. I know how they can walk from the market area, from the main parking. They will walk. They go all the way, pass by the administrative building, pass by the police station, and go straight to the water facility to engage those people that are on ground. That you people are our own people. Like your brother people here, they say they brought water for us. Their water, we getting it. They will engage and embarrass those people. And they have been engaging you. Those people have been engaging you, Mr. Mo Ali. You have never come out to say that, yes, the project, the 270,000 plus project we carry in Bopodu City, we are experiencing problem. Those people have been engaging you. Oh, because today, Kings Evan came out to be able to carry on an interview and, and get you on and reveal this kind of ills, this kind of difficulty our people going through. You appear on okay this morning, you try to cover that. No, you can, it's late. At least thank God, our people, our other media institution, I went there. There are reports that the God that was able to authenticate what we reported earlier on. We didn't just go there to blaspheme people. No, we went down there to do a professional job, and you saw it for yourself. So let's listen to the guy and go to the telephone line.
Okay, so you mean the reason why the water is not flowing as they should be is because of the way the well was dug. It wasn't done or the way in which it's supposed to be done. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh well, actually, I think that should be the cause.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not a contractor, but I think that's what I experienced.
Okay.
So we will ask the government of the area to make sure so that they come into it for us.
Okay, all right. Okay, so let's hold our brother there. He's one of the operators and also our security who guards the area. You listen to him. We are not making up stories here. Everything we do here, we do it for our Liberian people because the Liberian people deserve better. And, so let's see whether keep playing the King's Cash giveaway. Star 799 star 24 hash is the full kind of chance to win for yourself 4,000 Liberian dollars. We are giving that amount out to our lottery winners here this morning. So all you need to do is to just keep playing. So that which is very, very much important for you. So 0772239933 0886 304497 0777980375. The numbers to call and be a part of the conversation this morning. But very quickly, before we go on, let's now read you messages coming from our people here. Williams W. Blue says, the Liberian Civil Rights Movement official spokesperson is following from Upper Cadwell. Good morning, and let me say thanks to you for the move on Saturday. Thank you so much. And Abraham, I think Jackson says, I'm following you from SNT City. RI is Highway. Why? Thank you for good work for doing for the Liberian people. All right, thank you. 2029 is coming. That's what he says. Mary Tulu says, good morning. I'm watching you from New Georgia Estate this morning. Thank you. Mustafa said, why you don't stop to okay, there are some messages missing in here. All right, so okay, Emmanuel Bro says, Mo Ali is a big scammer. His 419 scamming is worse than the ordinary scammers on the streets. The only thing that he knows how to do best is to steal heavily from Liberian people and national cover. All right, so so that's good. And Venetia Junior Bar is following up from Negro Town also. Let's go to the telephone line and hear from our people this morning on 0772239933 0886 304497 0777980375 and hear from you, our people on issue we are talking about. Let's get this present. Good morning. Good morning. You are live. Okay, just hold on a little bit. Let me get you on. Okay, go ahead, man.
Yeah, let me say hi to Mr. Makane this morning for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the issue of the Baka government. So, I said on the show before, the entire official of the Baka government are so liar and point of can't stop talking together. The government, I continue to say on the show, we're not getting nothing for the government, so rhetoric. Because they put a lie to come to power and to governor, they say won't be lying. And it don't work that way. in this country, they government to us that when you win, there will be NGO. They're very empty. We just walk people will come by in the country, we can see nothing.
Okay.
Direct, they don't talk up. That the Chinese people were here to pay the people who help preach. Nothing at the time. Everything is so lie. Nothing will come on the government. I don't want to say, Jerry, maybe I'm ready.
Okay, all right, let's hold it. Let's get this person. Good morning.
Good morning, General Andrew. That's easy, Baby calling.
This is Stephen Compton. Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, General Andrew, you see what I made it in our British man called kleptomania. Kleptomania. Now the people in there, they take people, they lie on the set.
Okay.
Still people in their own party. So that the people in there.
Okay.
We're going for small. We know all of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get this other person. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Conte.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you for the show and thank you to the Kings FM family and thank you for the effort you apply to bring the people lives to the public so for the people to see for themselves. So I said, I want to see the people. I want to thank you and thank God. We told the people that the CDC is not here to lie and the opposition is not here to lie on the government. Anything good they do, we flag it out, and anything wrong they doing, we flag it out so they must accept it that it is wrong. So the people lied to the people and told them that they were going to do everything bread and butter and deceive them. Some people as they did in Bapuru, so we have big hospital they went against. We are. People they broke their place. They pay now. We are even promising $5 million. You get a $3 million. They go to. They went and voted against it. One of their brothers was here.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's get this other person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead. Your name and where you joining us from?
This is Amadou Masare.
Okay.
And thank you for the work you have been doing. We are sick people. And we just sit down, we listen, because we think it would make our sickness worse. But Ariwon was giving you the number to give it to my brother, Aliu Masare, last week.
Oh, okay. The person who call that number is against 01?
0881.
Okay.
544827. And
4827. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got a number. I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you right after the show. Thank you so much.
1 second.
Okay.
Kaya Masare, Kama, Aykumafe, Kama Ebasa, Murekekia, Quive, Easy. Cut the no one to Amu Dajawara police station. Amu police mono, and I Javimia, Kamengo, and Ama Boya, Inki, Kaya and Kuya Boa. Sana, the quiet, Boymoaba. Webe easy. Where Beme Kunkana, the Tai Kululonomen Sang, Kemaniaki, Crutches, a Peter Javin Bembe, Mata and no police station, Coco Mabon way, Karabuya, Bomo Kemo Webe.
All right, okay. We have much about to talk about, and I'm going to call you after the show. But I get this person. I think there should be my sister from Clariton. Good morning.
Good morning, Conto. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. Is this my sissy?
Yeah, this is really Yaki on the land.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, let me say hi to my son Masali in the diaspora and my son Nation. What are you there?
Oh,
Nation, man, we Nation.
No, we Nation is not with us today.
Okay, I know he's following the show. Yo, I listen to Masali, he said it all, and that's the truth. Look, when you say the truth, you come with facts. So what we're trying to say, we told Bapuru people that we have the Genshin hospital over there, and they voted against it. And they say you're doing the wrong thing, they brought back to power. Why are they crying today? Why are they crying? Why are they crying? What are they asking the people? You say you can't reform today, the reform not coming. They force you playing over there from Kiss FM and you shot the people talking about Kiss FM and Kiss FM said this, even said that. So they were okay, FM telling the same thing like you're saying. And the people said there's no water coming. The people lie to us. You understand? So when let the truth be told, you can't lie to the people like you and see you're doing the right thing. This situation makes us going to go back to that stand and reinstate that water. Before I said water, you going dead to get water in one each. You open all kind of form there over the coaching ball of daily was saying carry forward there. You were all official. Talking about the folk close to the water. You can't do that to the people. You try to be water. You don't want to buy it. That's why you tell the people to come by and say, oh, they buy it, I don't want it, I don't want clothes, they will not open it was wrong. By doing it, and now you tell the people, you're not doing it. We talk about what food you're not talking anything about it. But you go to the field and you say, oh, I will do as I go to you say, oh, that's the way I will do the city. When you say for the state, you brought water. So everything around, everything be very important.
Okay.
Everything will get down the response to people when they thought respond to them.
Thank you.
Last to the people in Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Masisi. Let's get this other person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You have a few seconds. Go ahead very quickly.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Control, my name is Luca Stanley. I'm phoning this morning for Chicken Patrick.
Okay.
Well, the issue of that people of Bapolu, you know, sometimes when you are on paper, that what you can get. In the issue of Bapolu for president, you have to get that kind of hospital. And at the end of the day, the man is so corner there. They have both of them. That's what they got. That's what they voted for. Even the point that man from water, business. They're not that good thing. So good for them. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, my dear brother. This person. Good morning. Hello. Okay. Let's see what we can get this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Very quickly. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm calling from Township Western.
Your name, please.
My name is Nick Kamara, man. When we hear your point, we can feel happy. We the old money.
Okay.
The people there, they king will lie, the king will fly, they can't come forward. What they call fly, and they fly people there. Criminal. When you're criminal, they in what so you say, what are they fighting on town street? They want more commissioner, they want more leadership, they not get leadership, then they're fighting for leadership. They not get memo, they want fight for memo. We just look at it, they want to see us when they see us, 2029 will not come back. We will step on again, we will still the election for you. Then what are they say? They pay to look for Bapolu. To see our money to go, what say there? They say they pour water in Bapolu. And then at the last money, they can pay more than thousands of government weapons.
Oh yeah, so let's hold it. I got this person. Let's hold them. I'm sorry, we are running out of time. This person. Very quickly.
Good morning to those who are following the show. Good morning to Aliyu. So I've been following the show, and let me state this to Aliyu.
What's the name? Your name?
Yeah, this is Hussein Cheo.
Okay, go ahead.
So Aliyu, as it stands, the government owes nobody's salary, and this is very clear. You can go on the website of the Ministry of Finance. Aliyu, sometimes I know the political side, but when you say in America, you don't understand the working of the government. It will just be a good thing that you research and understand the working of the government. Ministry of Finance does not owe any government entity salary or benefits. That you have to know, Aliyu.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. I forgot.
Okay, let's hold you there. This is coming from the people themselves. So, my dear brother, I just don't want to go, try questioning you and other things because we're out of time. But I got this person. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Stevie.
Go ahead. Your name and where you joining us from?
Yeah, thank you so much. This is the official spokesperson for the Liberation movement.
Well and
let me say thank you for the update. They're going to start following you. And let me say thank you ever so much, my brother. You know, to work for Labro or to do all the Labron thing. Somebody got to pay you. This is why you are there. How you got to start there? Let me say, I appreciate you ever so much. You know, for the government had to be lying to who said 270,000. And that money went in. Just do that or stealing. Even the water for life, they put it and do 5,000 to give well. And that way, it's forever lasting. So, you know, people that you care that kind of money, so you can't tell the person, you can't do that. Do things in the right way that tomorrow it will benefit the people. For that political thing, there's a political thing today. You can't do that. Okay. And in land of people, you allow the kind of power, you will tell what you're saying, you can't do that. You know, my brother.
Thank you, lady person. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. How do you?
I'm fine. Tell us your name and where you joining us from.
Okay, this is Mike Brown calling from the Chicken Factory Bell. Okay, I would like to tell you thank you for your hard work, at least to get the Liberian people to know what's going on in this country. Let's say I'm a brother Hussein. You know Hussein, you can look at Mr. Masalidi and tell them if they don't have work, they should go on the website and check it. Hussein, my own brother now, you talking about the Ministry of Finance and old people. And we on the website every day. You don't come on the air and say things that when you say this, we that monitoring the radio, we know what's going on. You don't come and get false information. You want to buy the government, and we know what the government is doing. Just look at the kind of money they go to Western in Buffalo County. Just go. Ask me to say we're not stupid. We're not stupid. You can't come on air and be saying things like the fact that you alone can read and write. This government is just carrying things back on databases. We search on the internet, databases, we know what's going on. But the only thing we're telling our brother and sister, you keep starting. 2029, we got to make our decision. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That's present. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Mansari. Mr. Konto.
Very quickly, go ahead, Chief.
Community. You know, the issue of
okay, I'm sorry. I hope you can just call back. We are not ready getting you, but let's get this pressing on. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother Konto.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. My name is Jeremiah Fano, and I call from New Georgia Junction.
Fano, go ahead, Chief.
Thank you so much for the splendid work you did there over the weekend.
Hello? Okay, all right. Let's hold fun on there and get this pressing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Very quickly, your name and where you joining us from?
Yeah, this is Benedict Zawe, and I call you from Central Morovia.
Okay, go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, let me appreciate you for the show and for the good work done in Barbados County. I think that exposure was a great one. It shook the entire government. That's why you see that. Yeah, that's why you see the level of the situation, man, running from registration to registration. You have the OKF every morning. Carry on the use your propaganda and force who to cover all their misdeeds. So, my brother, like you guys from Kings FM and from Freedom FM and the rest of the other radio that is in the interest of the Liberian people, I think you keep fighting for us.
Okay.
We will not listen to OKFM any longer. Sky FM, and these are propagandistic radio stations. And I think the people's focus is only on Kings FM, Freedom FM, and Banner FM. These are the stations we listen to now. The rest of the other stations, their information are secret, lies. They are dancing to the tune of the government.
Thank you. That got us on a pressing. Good morning.
Yeah,
hello.
Good morning, Stephen Compton.
You are live. Go ahead.
Well, thank you very much for giving me an opportunity for my call to be heard this morning. Well, Stephen Compton, this is Mohammed Donzo for Fana Jr. And I join you guys from the Somali draft belt. Stephen Compton, I want to appreciate you for how well done that is going week. And yeah, I saw on the internet. I appreciate you for how well done. But, well, back to the discussion, Stephen Compton. Mo Ali, he is a politician that does not have the ability of pursuing the public. Going radio station, defending yourself, it was not pursue the public. The public will be pursued by doing the rightful job for the people. But if you do the wrongful work for the people, what the people do for you? The owners screw you. So I just want to appreciate you this morning.
Thank you, my dear brother. Let's get this other pressing on. Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
You are live. Go ahead very quickly, Chief.
Yeah, my name is Abraham Johnson. I joined for Roti.
Yeah, go ahead very quickly.
Thank you for the good work you are doing for Liberian people. I listen to it, brother. I see far what you talk about for me. I want to say thank you very much for the way you do. Mr. Stephen Kondo, I want to say please tell Mr. Masaria help me. I beg you, my son,
I still calling on your at my I always call Israel show my son sick. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's get a few more calls and go back to Mr. Masale as we close on this person. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, Konton.
Good morning. Very quickly. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Konton. Konton, thank you. This is Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a proper corner, Coastbourne Hill, Waita community.
Go ahead.
Konton, I first want to appreciate you and your men, the garden men, Kings FM. Thank you very much for this splendid job that you guys have done. Over the years, people refer to you people as being a regime institution. Today, you people are now changing the rhythm. I want to firstly appreciate you for that splendid job. Appreciate the manager. And I want to caution you that this time around, you should take the microphone to Nimba County, my own hometown. Take the microphone to Grand Bassa County. The president said, this government said they were breaking ground for, the construction of 200 some roads in Grand Bassa County. Konto, I want you to take the microphone there. I want you to take your microphone to Nimba County, my own hometown. The road from Ganta to Sekwepi. The Prince Johnson said that road was done by the World Bank. We want to know whether it is bank that doing that work or not.
Okay.
Please, I question you. Thank you very much. Please do more so that Liberian people can know what is happening in our country. Very much.
Definitely.
Nigeria and save the motherland. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mohammed, for that. And we are going to do that. Yes, we will definitely do that. But I get this person. This should be our very last caller as we go over to Mr. Masare. This person. Good morning.
Good morning, Steven. How you doing?
I'm okay. Thank you. What's the name and where you joining us from?
This is Abraham Sawyer. I join you from my police academy bell.
Go ahead, Sawyer.
Well, Stephen, we are actually disappointed in the Union Party government. You know, the time that the government came on, we come to rescue the people of Liberia. It's highly disappointing. You know, in addition to the chaos that the government has created in the water sector, now in the transport sector of this Republic of Liberia, so all the transport cars are parked throughout the Republic of Liberia. You have more than 20 checkpoints from your Ganta, and the drivers are telling us that the police are only using those checkpoints. They are not even inspecting those cars. They are only using those checkpoints to take money from the drivers. It's quite disappointing. The people have their lesson. They have their car document. You have the driver lesson. But the police continue to exploit the citizens of this country. You cannot do that in the country. And the drivers are parked. We are telling you that we'll be parked for up to 1 week.
Thank you. That's one of the drivers from Western Liberia they're speaking. And I'm sorry, we are not taking any more call. But let's quickly go back to Mr. Aliyu Masale as he close up. Yes, very, very quickly. Mr. Masale, let's get you on as we go home.
Stevie, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, you are live. Go ahead, Chief.
Okay, thank you. And thanks to all the callers. We appreciate them for taking their time to call on the show. And I think those people, they had to follow and listen to the caretaker that was interviewed, because maybe when the beginning or Makula, he didn't listen to that one. Let him go and listen, so he will know that whatsoever you did over there was in stage managed as they are doing theirs. And to the caller who called and said you should take your microphone around, and definitely we are going to get engaged into that. All the time we had to be leaving Monrovia. Liberia is not just Monserrado County. We will be going from county to counties to really know the good the government is doing, the bad. We will bring the good news and we bring the bad one. When we see good one, we bring it to you. When we see bad one, we bring it to you as well. It doesn't mean that we hate the government, but I think every government decides to be checkmate when you are doing the right thing and when you are doing the wrong thing. We have to do that, and we do it. We show you guys that will be happening all the time. So for the color brigades and people that want to be having podcasts or debunk it, it's up to them. I know that's their own source of income, that how they are living. And to my brother or Hussein Kewu, I don't just get up and say something because I want to bomb up the government. As I said, if I hate this government, it can't do me no good. It got nothing to do with the government. We just want the government to do the right thing. What they said, they should go by it. if you follow your Spoon Network, they were, I think last week, they were even asking Gafun what is happening that people are not yet taking paid. Today is the 4th. That day when we were listening to Stanton, you were asking Gafun. So if you say everybody had taken paid, maybe it was quite reasonable. I know on the 6th, I received call from people that work in government that they are not yet taking paid. I will not just come here to make up stories. And now, even in Monrovia, there are people that they are not yet taking paid. Don't say everybody have taken paid. There are other agencies and people are not yet taking paid. You see, so we don't just come here and say things. You see, when the government error, you have to tell them. But if they make mistake or when they blunder and you want to be praising them, you think you're doing good for them. These are some of the things that led to our failure as well. When people were there, when we do wrong, they don't want to say anyway. They can't say, oh yeah, President, we are you doing well. We can't continue to do this. You don't like the government. You hate. You people are the one that hate the government. Because when they are doing the wrong thing, you don't want to talk it. You hate them. But when you tell them the truth, then you like them. Because why? You mean good for the country. You see, today people don't want to listen to Spoon Network. Because they were supporting Spoon when they were exposing all the corruption and all the dirty deeds of CDC government. Today they do it to the Unity Party government. It is something bad. They are not good media institution. And to my party, grandkid, my county, that I get your number and I'm going to call you before the end of the day. I wish you speedy recovery. May Allah give you good help.
Okay.
See tomorrow. God bless America and God bless Liberia. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Aliyu Masaleh, there from the United States of America. I want to say thanks to our callers, people who follow us via our various social media platforms. And this is how we bring to an end to the edition of the program, Issues in the Society. We hope to be here on Wednesday, by the grace of God, to bring you another edition. As we told you, we'll continue to do what we can, not only for a certain group of people, holistically for the country. We are going to do that, and this is just the beginning to do things that we're supposed to do as media practitioners, and we are going to do that. This is something we are vowed to do. I'm Stephen Gelato Compton. Do have yourself a blessed day. Coming up next is a program, King's Daily. Stay tuned and don't go away.